Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber Ducky, what are you doing? Get off me, Rubber Ducky.
Get off of the tip. Pull back to the end of the shaft and hold your utensil like this. Just softly. Caress your utensil. Use it lightly. You can beat me, and I can enjoy it. This stream is fucking weird. It's weird. I don't like. I like it, but I don't like it. Multitasking is hard. And so am I. Wait, what? That really just came out of my mouth. No, it's not working. Clearly not working. What collection am I in? Okay. Now you can hear me, right? Okay. This is what I get for messing around with all of the things all at once. So let me see something. Is that working? Looks like it works. Give me 1 second here. It's too tall and I'm too short. There we go. All right. So, let me do away with that. And if I knew how to get to my Happy Monday. Hello, Theriana. This is all going very well, not chaotic in the least. Yes, yes, excruciatingly chaotic, unfortunately. Okay, camera, I'm right here. Thank you. Jesus Christ on a crutch. That was painful. I'm sorry, friends. That was so I had changed some things around, as you can tell, because the camera follows me now. So I was messing around with some things yesterday. Lo and behold, I fuck things up, as always. So I gotta remember not to press any of the buttons over there, but I can press the buttons over there. So there's two sets of them. Don't press the shiny red button, for fuck's sake. Let me delete all of these so I'm not tempted to press them like a fucking idiot. We're just gonna do away with them all. It is all of the old buttons that did all of the old things are now gone, friends. And we're not even gonna worry about them. How's it going? How's everybody's Monday? Hello, Viscera. Welcome on in. I mean, no. Where'd it go? Why didn't it do it? That's why. Because it just decided it's not going to work. Man, I hate this stuff. It just is technology. You know? Technology deciding that it's gonna suck ass. No. There you are. Oh, that's spooky. Oh. I don't... Hi, friends. Stop zooming in on me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know, friends. I may have done a bad thing. You mean this is good? It's not even focused. It's like, hey, let me focus on that arm because I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, this is not cool. All right. How about this? How about this, friends? Wait. You don't like this one? You don't like that I can move around a little bit and not have to worry. It's not super static. You suck. Like, this is utter chaos. Good show. So, it's clearly Monday, and it clearly was a long weekend where I spent my time doing things that people won't like. Because fuck it. Yeah, and got some things accomplished this weekend, which is good, and got some, and totally utterly spaced some other things, and that's good too because I gave my brain a little bit of break. Went and watched bad movies. I'm okay with that though. Like, you know, what was it? Red Notice. Just a popcorn movie. Just stupid adventure stuff. I'm okay. Why not, right? So, how about yourselves? How you doing? Tell me about yourself. Tell me what's new. Tell me what's different. Tell me something good. Well, so we think of something to draw. Man, that feels really bright. Feels so bright. It's just turn it down. Just turn it down. I want to see all the beautiful wrinkles on your face. Let's where'd it go? Stream drawings. Copy that. Let's paste that into the slideshow. Why not? Or, you know, it won't copy and it'll just not do the thing. I have a feeling tonight is going to be one of those nights. Is that all right? Is that okay, friends? If we just have one of those nights where nothing quite goes as planned? There's a little featured art from last stream. Oh, come on, at least place it correctly. Oh, it is placed correctly. It just has borders on it because it's a Photoshop file. Whatever. What's up, Ian? Welcome on in, friend. Welcome to the Super Scuff stream on YouTube. But, you know, we're all used to that at this point. Right? My Monday is going all right. I actually got things accomplished, and I'm good with that. Did my work like I was supposed to. Set up this camera so I can freak you out. Why is it all of a sudden now? There you go. There's the zoom. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Hi, Ian. How's it going, buddy? I'm not controlling that zoom, by the way. That's just all automated. It just decides that it's gonna like, hey, let's zoom in. Fucking asshole. This one, on the other hand, is good because I can go way over here. And it'll still follow me. Right? So that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. The other one, man, I gotta train that thing a little bit better. Also, wait, what happened? Wait. Yeah, my camera certainly does have a mind of its own. And I feel like I'm missing chats because there's things you guys are talking about that doesn't quite fit. Where the hell? How do I get to the moderation dashboard on my own channel? My channel. I don't know. Participants, pop out chat. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll get there. I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still learning. But you know, we're all right. We're all right. But what did I miss from Viscera? Yeah. There's just no way to, there's no way to know. I'm gonna have to figure this out some other time and just get to the drawing part of the evening. Who's lurking? Ian's gonna lurk? Fine, Ian. I should expect no less from you. Taking the place of Martest now that Martest has decided to hide out. Yeah. Okay, do the thing. Do the thing. Where's my safety Photoshop? Safety Photoshop. It looks like it has gone away. So, tonight I'll just have to make sure not to do things that, not to open things that shouldn't be opened. So we'll test where this is going to open at. Good. It's on the right monitor. So I had maybe wanted to do another quick kind of study thing, like I did. Oh, just happened. Like I did with the old Black Hands Mage thing. So I might put together just a quick kind of sketch, and then we'll maybe take it into another fast kind of shape painting mixed thing. I don't even know what to call that, really. Speed illustration? What would you guys call that? That thing we did Friday on the stream. What would you call that? Is that just comic book illustration? Book talk and tea sounds fantastic. Sounds like a what do you call it? Podcast of sorts, right? Speaking of that, I started over the weekend editing the follow-up podcast that Daniel and I did to the intro, the DL on Arts. Yeah, I'm sure that Viscera, if the way that Viscera writes is any indication, would be fun to listen to. It's interesting because in doing in editing that podcast with Daniel and I realized that we basically steamrolled through the first half of it, and then meaning the first one that I posted here on the channel, and then we sort of kept talking about the same thing for the second episode, so it's just a cut and then a continuation. So hello Cosmonaut, welcome on in. How's your donut doing? Your donutness. You know that thing where, you know, I don't know if you guys pay attention to any of the advice that they give streamers, and they're like, just keep talking, talk about everything that you're doing. And I'm like, but what if I don't want to talk that much? What if I just want to hang out with my friends and draw, right? Clearly this is, that advice is for people that are just streaming video games, right? Not people that are focusing on a creative, task-oriented job type of thing. Because it's very hard to keep talking and be like, okay, now I'm gonna do the philtrum, and now I'm doing the philtrum, and I'm gonna make sure to do the nose ring, and the nose ring is now done, and I'm going to move on and do some of the lips here, and you know, like, I can only talk my way through so much before you guys are like, you know what? Thanks, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Right? Right? Damn it. Stuff. Work stuff and stuff. Yeah, okay. Not that important. It can wait. You never answer my stupid question, and now I need to know. Wait. Wait, what? What did I miss? What did I not answer? I mean, I don't know that it's so much about focus, Sariana. It's just like, I figure people don't want to hear me talk the entire time. I mean, maybe if I was a little more chill, right? What kind of lawn gnome ornament would you actually throw down for? Mine, gnome riding a corgi. I think mine would be maybe a dead gnome, like a gnome skeleton, right? Yeah. So it would just be like a lawn bones with a fucking pointy hat. All right, Mike, get out of the shot. If there's anybody named Mike here, no offense. I mean, is that really a stupid question? I don't know. How about anybody else? Anybody else know what kind of lawn gnome they would throw down for? Mine's boring and predictable, right? Like, I know some people that would want to get probably a dinosaur lawn gnome. All of this needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. I need a ZZ lawn ornament. That'd be fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, okay, I would not do this on my front lawn, but if I had a back lawn, I would totally get naked stuff, because it's me. Just lawn gnome X-rated Prano. What's up, Daniel Landerman? Welcome on in. Can I do a shout out for Daniel? Let's see. I can indeed do a shout out for Daniel. So while we're at it, why don't we shout out for Sari too? And while we're at it, if none of you or anyone here is not on the Discord, come on over to the Discord. And then finally, you can find all the links at that address. Look at that. It's all of that before I get logged out and I have to reset up the stupid program. It's just like all the shouts. Daniel, how's your night going, my friend? Did you get your illustration work done today? We're just hanging out over here on the tubes today because, you know, we don't define done. Did you accomplish today? I think that's the, like, I didn't get my work done, but I progressed the work, which is the important thing, right? Is it ever really done? I mean, ever really? Oh, here goes Bitcoin again. Up 5%, friends. Get ready. Here comes the last hurrah. It's still going, but I had to take some time out and delve into reviews as they're due 2 days ago. Oh, shit nuggets. Did you have to work through the entire weekend on that piece, Daniel? And don't forget to give me a wonderful review. The check is in the mail, buddy. Or I should say the Bitcoin is in the process. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I thought you had to work the entire weekend. Felt real bad for you. Glad we ended up with more time on it. John Zylstra? Friends, I don't have a shout out for John Zylstra, but you should click on his name there and go over to his profile and give him a follow because he does some badass artworks. But most of it's unlisted, right, John? Like you never really list your videos. And yes, I am on the tubes. I'm on the tubes today. I was thinking about changing my stream dates to Tuesdays just so I could do Tuesday YouTube's days. But it's, you know, only gonna do so much for alliteration. Because not that I'm lazy. or anything, but I just don't think that, I don't think Tuesday stream is my jam. We'll see though. Maybe I'll switch it up a little bit. Oh, Daniel, you want to see something totally disconcerting? Were you here when wait, which one was it? This one? Here, watch this. Oh. It's a problem, buddy. Face is right here. Track the face. There it is. It's got a mind of its own. Just gonna keep zooming. Yeah. Yeah. This one's not bad. This is, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. But I've got the tracking now, so, you know, why not? Enlisted. I'm mostly drawing, sketching for myself lately. Well, that's good. Yeah, all the cool kids in the house. Including you, Cosmer. That moment when your own music comes on your stream. That was weird. Wonder if I'm gonna get dinged for this. I don't know if I like have it, like, what if I get a copyright claim from myself? So quiet. So, do you know how you piss off somebody that loves Dro? Draw them as a wood elf. You know, I haven't always been a troll. Have I, Daniel? I mean, I feel like I you know, there was a period of time where I was pretty chill. But now I just like, I press all the buttons. That's, you know, as much as I can at least. Because humor, right? You gotta have it. I see we woke up today and chose violence. Yes, yes. So, Sariana, if you were a wood elf, what type of tattoo would you have? Well, hello, Burger. Welcome on in. We're somewhere that Burger cannot cause utter chaos. How's that? You either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become a troll. You are not wrong, Jay-Z. You are not wrong, friend. Siriana got those big old puffy lips. Fun to draw. So, some of you may wonder, as do I, why do you draw Sariana so much? And I'm like, well, because she posts all these really inspiring fucking photos, and you're like, well, all right, I guess I'll draw you again. God damn it. It would be something connecting me to nature or something akin to the hunter-gatherer face tattoos of the Inuit. Might have to look that up. Inuit face tattoo. Why no tattoo? Why no tattoo? What just happened? What? So, Seriana, I found you at, you're at like 90? Like this? Well, hello, Cryo. Yeah, we have wonderful friends here whom I would shout out, but I don't have the ability to shout them out because yeah, I don't have those buttons on my stream decks. It's Seriana before makeup. It's Seriana before makeup. We're voice chatting and she can hear you from my iPad. Aw. Well, tell her I said hello and I miss her pretty face. But I miss her art more. She's more than a pretty face. She's amazing art. There it is. There's a shout out for Cryo. Okay, maybe we'll like render out this face, and then we'll add in some tattoos afterwards. Just doing this stuff fast, right? Fast and loose. I'm gonna bring this down to kind of extend that neck a little bit because it's digital and I can. And we're gonna skip out on the EBTC today, and we're just gonna go with like the top. Sorry, did I say E? I said I meant IBTC. Yeah, Daniel, it's I'm so disappointed that I just don't like. I have the problem of like when I'm in people's streams, I want to participate, and I just feel like I'm not getting enough work done if I'm not focused, right? So I feel like I always have to stay really focused on stuff. So I don't get to participate in as many streams recently as I would like. But that's okay. That means that I'm busy and producing artwork. Which is good, right? That's what we want for all of our friends. We want them to be producing and excited about what they're producing to the point where they, you know, they're buried in it in a positive way. Yeah, it's definitely not 2020 anymore. It's funny because 2020 had like these different kind of stresses, right? So it was still stressful, but it felt like you could deal with it by just like hanging out in streams and chatting and all that. So, I mean, at least, what was it? Seriana, was I talking to you about this the other night? About the positives that came out of 2020? The friends we made along the way kind of thing, right? Made friends, found Twitch. All of us kind of found Twitch at the same time, and now we all get to support one another through all the additional changes, right? and be here for each other. Even though it's at more of a distance. It was a good conversation. Like, I could just work from home and chill. Yeah. Yeah. Which is interesting because now it feels like it's definitely not as chill. And on top of that, we got a surge right now that's like double the COVID numbers everywhere. Double what it was at the peak. It's like, what? I mean, you know what they do say, John, that friends are actually the barometer of your earning potential in the future. So make as many friends as you can, and you'll earn more over time. That's an absolute truth. There were studies done by people smarter than me, which is not hard. Wonder if YouTube's gonna have a shit fit from this whole thing right here. We'll find out if I get reported. So let's do a well, thanks, Don. I appreciate that. Friends, if you're not subscribed to old David Dunn, Art and Animation, highly recommended. Wonderful artist, wonderful person. How's it going, Dunn? Yeah, and it's not. I have, what do you call it? I made the thumbnail, although I made the thumbnail in like 20 seconds. Just like, hey, throw it in there. So if it doesn't auto thumbnail, maybe it won't find it. Hey friends, you should hydrate too. Just as a little reminder there. Kind of want to, I know this is weird, but I'm gonna take this and tilt it just a smidge. And I'm gonna take this and elongate that neck a little. Thank you, Sariana, for that shout out. Wonderful human. How's the new year treating y'all? Hey, back to work. With a vengeance, even. Hey, team, see what I did there? Never mind. Got a lurk, but damn, Autumn, this is so pretty. Oh, thanks, Cosmer. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk, and give my best to Cryo. Tell her when all this is past, we're gonna get together here in the arts department. Y'all are coming down here. My New Year has been so great despite being isolated with the Rona. Getting her side eye. Yeah. Right? So I'm just trying to think up of something, like I'm like kind of projecting what I want this to look like as the final, because you can see down over there, the Black Hands guy. I kind of want to use some of those concepts and see if I can kind of expound on those ideas. Autumn, what were some highlights from Hawaii? Nearly breaking my leg, dirt biking. Those were some fun highlights. Falling probably 7 times in the mud and bashing myself up on the second day that I was there, 2 days after having done the booster shot. Then not being able to play Ultimate Frisbee with my brother-in-law, even though I really wanted to because it was fun, and that's what we're here for, good times, right? And what else? Seeing the family, teaching my wonderful, beautiful niece about cryptocurrency. So I remember I had talked to you about the plan of giving her some cash and then giving her some crypto. So I did that. So I'm like, okay, here's some cash. Hold on to this, put it in a savings account, and then here's some crypto, and this is how you keep it safe and everything, and this is where you're gonna keep it. And so I'm like, okay, so now let's see how each of these perform for you. Did I fight a shark? No, but I saw many sharks, Jay-Z. Oh no, Dunn, she definitely had the Rona, but she's better. She's better. Everyone I know has been so wrapped in NFTs over here. Yeah, here's what's interesting, Burger, is the more that I experience the NFT market, the more I'm kind of over it. Not in the context of me or my friends doing like pieces of artwork that are one-offs and everything, but in the context of what the market became, fucking hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's like all this like gamified, weird whitelisting competitions to get a special drop and all of this shit, and I'm just like, you know, can I just enjoy some art? Can I just buy some art? And so I'm just noticing this expansion of that entire market that's a little bit on the lame side, if I'm being honest. But like as far as like making unique works of art that are unique, like friends and everybody doing those things, I still support that. But like the whole like sign up for my Discord and like my tweets and get whitelisted for a project that you have no fucking clue about, and then maybe it'll sell out because of all the hype that I've given to it, and then maybe you'll make a bunch of money on this sellout thing, and it'll be the next big thing, and then you're a millionaire. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that stuff. So I just kind of started ignoring the NFT market in that regard. And I figure, if anything, you know, make some cool art, make a cool song to go with some art and that sort of thing. And otherwise, forget about it. I mean, I know the metaverse stuff, JC. The sandbox and all that. What up, Moon Shaddis? Oh, that was another highlight, Burger, is hanging out with Moon Shaddis and Lady Harper, and just spending time at Starship Ambient, and just taking it easy for a few days on the Big Island. Kind of forced, because family member had a Rona scare and I didn't want to see him and then see my sister and all that stuff, so. But at the same time, I got to spend time with friends, and that's good. Big Island, baby. And I, like, on the Big Island, didn't go to the beach, didn't go hiking, just hung out, just family time. Had a barbecue where I was, unbeknownst to me, the chef, along with Moon Shaddis, the two of us standing in front of a barbecue, looking at each other like, is it done? I don't know, is it done? Flip it again? Okay. Hell yes. I mean, it's not just salt, it's seasoning. And it's not just seasoning, it's Shelly's salt. Hey Mooner, did I tell you that Burger actually thought that Shelly's salt, like when I told her, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Shelly and get some salts, she was like, wait, Shelly's an actual person? That was very humorous. She's like, of Shelly's salts fame? And I was like, yep, the one and only. It's a hobby is what it is. Sariana, I have a tub for you the next time that you come out here. I've got one. So you just got to make it out here, and you've got it. Okay, so I think we have our basis for the beginning of our speed paint here. Now, if I can finish this in the next hour and a half, we'll be in good shape. So here we go. Oh yeah. I can show him, Mooner. Do you want me to? I can show him your Facebook post, since where is it? Where is that shit? I mean, with your permission, of course. I don't wanna out you on stream, you know. Because, you know, your name's on the post and everything. Here we go. Check it out. So that's the yuzu tree. And that's how much they harvested from the yuzu tree. And then they cut it all up. And got all of the peels and juiced it all. And then made marmalade using the seeds as pectin, right? And then they jarred it? I don't even know. And so then you have this. And then they took the extras. So what was it, 17 jars of yuzu marmalade. And then they took all the additional and they froze it. And then they, our boy Mooner wanted to make some yuzu yuzu. I can't even fucking say it. Roof yuzu. So basically, you take it and you surround it with salt, and you put it on the roof, and you just leave it there to age, and then it ages. So doing an experiment here, as you can see. Yeah. Oh, and then they made candied yuzu peel with the rest of it. So, or with all the peels that you saw early on. So yeah, our boy Moonshadows gets up to no good all the time with the no good. Yeah, him and Shelly, man, they're an inspiration. Sorry, yeah, Shelly Salts, right? Otherwise known as Lady Harper. Just outing them, utterly outing them. And thank you, Don, for the kind words on the expression. I'm just drawing what I see. Our wonderful Seriana here provided us with the reference, unbeknownst to her, of course. I mean, you know, Hawaii's not all that boring, but it's nice to have projects, right? That is to say, Hawaii can be really fucking boring. When you've done all the things 30 times, 40 times, 50 times. Holy shit, Burger. What's up, Flexible? Welcome on in, friend. I can't even say that I know yuzu all that well, because the yuzu that I had when I was there, Mooner, was it was the candied yuzu peel. So that's a thing. So we're gonna do this right up to there. I'm trying to figure out a way to vent some of the juice into yuzu wine, but I'd have to add so much sugar and water to compensate for the acidity, it'd probably just kill the yeast. Ah, fuck. How do I... report? Commercial content or spam? Okay. There we go. And... gone. We don't have time for spam in this channel. It's just amazing that there's like 11 of us hanging out here and we still get spam. Like, seriously? Fuck, man. I just got the crib. I'm gonna go eat some spaghetti. I'm gonna come back if we're not busy as heck. Love you, Bergie. And you never answered my question about timing, so answer that question. You fucking slacker. Wait. You slacker. So strong, it literally puckers the Ziploc bags when we freeze the juice. Wow. Crazy. I didn't realize that the acidity could actually pucker plastic. I mean, it makes sense. So, who's the cartoonist that used to do all the New Yorker stuff? Does anybody know that one? Anybody? Bueller? And the sake of taking some juice straight as a shot. Oof. That's brutal, man. I mean, if it's pucker in Ziploc bags, then I feel bad for your insides. Clean that up. Erase that. Old school artist. I don't remember his damn name though. Jewish dude. Shit, what was his name? Maybe it wasn't New Yorker. Man, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Anyway, yeah, there was a lot of them, but there was one, and he does really flowy line work. But if you go and you look at his work, he does this kind of thing along the entire thing. So it's all just it's real quick, long strokes that add up to a kind of beautiful curve. Speaking of my late aunt, she's the one who gave me that cartoonist book. Maybe. It might be. If only my brain worked more than half of the time. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. You know, when you just haven't looked at an artist in a while and their name just vacates your brain. There's just so many artists to remember. It's like I have an artist of the moment in my brain. brush a little bit smaller and get some detail here in the ears and stuff. Boy, you might be thinking of someone further back. No, further back than that, Daniel. But Peter Dept is stellar. I just wish that I could remember. Not comic book people. Why did... Wait. Is it Hirschfeld? Might be Hirschfeld. Let me look at his stuff real quick. Not the Wikipedia, you snatch. Matt. Yes, it's Hirschfeld. So if you look at his stuff, he actually draws these things really large. What? But he does a lot of, you can see like some of the line work is kind of ragged, right? But he does these big old long curves and everything. So I was just doing some of those and thinking about that guy. Couldn't name him, but I knew the artwork because that's how my brain works. Snatchmat. Oh, hello, B. Welcome on in. Can I actually, do I have a shout out for B? I do. And of course it's disconnected now. Damn it. Yeah. Hirschfeld. Amazing, amazing caricature work, right? Just something to behold. I always liked it because I suck at caricatures. I also suck at likeness, as you can tell because this looks nothing like Seriana. Another not Seriana elf. Wait a minute. B, did you hear me say it was Seriana? Because then I just said I suck at likenesses. Oh, it's because of all the accoutrement. That's why. It's because of the accoutrement. B, how's your night going? I'm actually going back to some line work now and get very nervous to get back into it. I'm trying to get a lot more graphic. Yeah, I'm having fun being graphic with my treatments, right? As you can see from the guy down there. Just not necessarily doing different things because I'm afraid of new and different things, you know? I was scarred by new and different, so now I do just variations on things to move in certain directions. To try new things, but just dipping my toes in it. I kid. New things are great. You know what I say. As does Daniel. Try things 1 or 9 times before you judge them, because you never know. I'm changing the way I do speed paints completely so they are very different from my full renders. Right on, B. Yeah, you were running into that issue with your speed paints just becoming full renders, right? So now you're altering that again. That's cool. Make this brush a little bit smaller so we can get in here and put some links on these chains across her darn nose, because why not? Because it's not delicate enough, that's why not. Answered my own question, as will happen with art. Let's come back in and clear that up using a smaller brush again. Just to get some detail line in here. And I wouldn't call that an imperfection, I'd just call that a little line to define things. Right? Make that brush a little bigger again. Just bragging about you to wifey about your amazing speed paints. Can't wait to see your new line art approaches. Yeah, I have to say I appreciate Bee's speed paints and pretty much all of her art. Just a wonderful art and wonderful creativity. Just a wonderful human all the way around. I think her only detracting quality is that she's Amazonian in stature. In other words, when I stand next to her, I'm gonna have to be like, "Hi, B, how's it going?" I kid. There's nothing negative about a tall person. If there was, then Seriana would just think negatively about everybody. Because, like, everybody is taller than Seriana. Love you! Don't ban me from my own channel. Nope. Sometimes you gotta slow down. Because you move too fast. Oh, rumph. Or something like that. So, since this is just a portrait, and get all in there and do some individual eyelashes, right? Because we're close enough that you'd see those. God damn it. Where's the, if I can bring up the thing and then do this thing and there we go. Whoops. Whoops. Oh God. When you accidentally click things and you're like, oh God, hope that is not being captured. Wait a minute. Did that not delete? It deleted, right? Yeah. Okay. Get in here and get some individual eyelashes, making a cool silhouette type of thing, right? I'm going to use a little bit of smoothing on the exterior of the eye there. There we go. Well, it removed it from YouTube. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. It removed it from YouTube, but it didn't remove it from OBS. But that's fine, as long as you guys don't see it. Because that's the important part. So I think that part I'm gonna leave and I will paint it in later. Because I can. B. Some people pay extra for tall girls to step on them. Like how much? Get a little smoothing on this. There we go. Nice hard surfaces. And now we can dirty it up a little bit. Intentional dirtiness on the lines, right? I'm nothing if not intentionally dirty. I feel like I gotta be real careful with that on YouTube. And then sometimes I just don't give a fuck. Because they even say you can have swearing and all those things on YouTube, as long as it's not within the first couple of minutes, you should be fine. Are bots still in chat for me? The bots are still in chat for me, if that's what you're saying. Huh, really? Because they disappear entirely for me. So oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I really need to figure out where the moderation panel is on YouTube, because that would really help. Let's just look it up real quick. I don't know, friends. Sorry I couldn't participate in the chat tonight. I have to get going. It's getting late for me. Ian, thanks for being here, buddy. Always nice to have you around, even if you're lurking. Have a wonderful night. Get that rest. And we'll be back on the Twitch on Wednesday, so we'll see you there. Much love, friend. Oh, looks like I ruined it. There's no more emotes and stuff. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. They still exist. Make those a little longer there. A little more fine too. Get that, Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. A little bit of that lower lead in there. All right, moving right along. Moving right along. Now that Ian's gone, we can get crazy in here. And by crazy, I mean doing our art. I'll have to work on the moderation setting thing, because I know that I had access to the moderation panel one night where it was just like, you may want to be in the moderation thing, and I was like, cool, yeah, I do. And now I don't know where the hell it is, because I haven't been YouTube streaming enough. But it was nice to start off the year over on Twitch, just connecting there, right? Where people could resub and all that stuff. Although we are at 807 subs now? 806 subs. Well, there was 7. Aw, we lost a subscriber, friends. Well, you know, eventually YouTube will recognize the genius of the arts department and the community they're in, and we will be monetized and making fun content and having bigger streams. But until such time, it's just us hanging out here. I mean, we've still got something like 4,000 watch hours that are needed to get monetized, so it's gonna be a long time coming. So put on your patient pants, because I sure as hell have mine on. They're really comfortable. Lady Arbor asked me to relay that tonight's dinner is beef broccoli with the broccoli your sister brought over, augmented with some sauteed garlic mushrooms. I'm so fucking hungry. Give me the food! Oh. Yeah. Lunar, I always miss you guys. That's why I check in on your Facebook shenanigans and your posts so I can see what you got up to without me there, as always. Oh, don't want to forget the lips. Oh, smaller brush, please. Thank you. I should take a look at this lip shape just to make sure I have it. Yeah, it's a little more delicate on the top than what I did, but let's see. There's a dip here, right off of the philtrum. Little dip, and then an arc, then a swoop. There we go. Dip, arc, swoop. Keep that in mind, friends, if you're ever drawing Seriana. Which you might. Just post fun pictures, like we said. Man, I want beef broccoli now so fucking bad. Thanks, Mooner. Patients don't wear pants, they have schmocks. Schmock. I'm not crazy. Didn't understand. You couldn't go back in time. Thank you, Einstein. All right, friends, what's that from? Indeed. 12 Monkeys. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. I don't know if it's fair that Daniel answered, considering, I mean, he knows many of my favorites. But, you know, we'll give it to him this time. Okay. I'd say we got the line work done. So, let's do this. quick selection here of this. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't close it up. It's pretty closed up otherwise. Maybe it was just that one little spot. Let's try again, shall we? Maybe it wasn't that one little spot. Where the heck is it? It's got to be something glaring and I'm just an idiot. There? I just don't understand. It is literally closed up everywhere. How can that even be a thing? Down by the collarbone on the right. Oh, this right there. That little son of a bitch. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sariana. Inverse, select, modify, contract. All right. Oh. Among other things, Mooner. Okay, let's put that sketch on the top so we can always go back to it. And then we're gonna put some shadows in. Oh, first and foremost, image adjust, hue sat, darker, much darker. Okay. So I'm trying to establish my lightest lights and my darkest darks, but this is gonna go darker when we paint things in at the very end. Because if we're gonna do it exactly like the guy down there, then it's a new process, sort of. But we're going to put in some darks here for the hair. See, this is a good thing about good reference images is redeeming save. Oh, hey, yeah, because we haven't saved yet. Oh boy. Thank you, Sariana, for that redemption. Stream drawing. We're gonna call this one Sari Wood. Because of course we are. So we're gonna go with the darks first. And this way we're establishing our, as dark as we want to go with the values, right? And the only reason I'm leaving the background lighter at the moment is so that I can see where that sketch is so we can do the feather hat, right? I like little gaps. Dat gap, as they say. So we're going to use this dark to kind of add a little bit more texture to the hair here. Get some lines that aren't black, right? Oh man. So one thing about coming back to here from Hawaii, the dehydration is real. Holy shit. Did not realize how much more water I have to drink than I was in Hawaii. It's like, shit. Lips are chapped. Fucking all of the things. Let's take that out there. That out there. And there. Just cleaning up some of this line stuff a little bit. Okay, we've got hair. Below the hair, we're gonna do we're gonna do skin tone. This doesn't have to be too much darker. Just the shadow shapes, right? Because if we go too dark, it's going to mess up the feminine quality. But we want shadow, shadow, shadow. So this is more like painting, right? Just big shadow shapes. And because that hair's on the top layer, I can just smash it in here real fast. Be speedy, right? Just make those quick decisions as to where those shadow shapes are. And also at the moment, thinking about where I'm going to put one more darker shadow. And that darker shadow is going to define the eyeshadow as well as her the ear hole. That's how I feel when I come back from Cali, just a shriveling husk of a human. Yeah, something to be said for water. It's good for you. And then we're going to erase out that shape because that's catching some light. Yeah, I think breaking that up is good. Right? Yes. I redeem hydrate, but you literally just took it. I will do it again. Cheers, friends. Drink water, it's good for you. I have drank an inordinate amount of water today. And I'm okay with that. Also been in the restroom quite a bit, and I'm okay with that too.
Level out the score, cause yeah, I'm finna start. You don't even know, but baby, that's just how we are. That's just how we are now. How we are now.
So since I'm not outlining every shadow like I do with some of my stuff, I'm gonna use that secondary tone, that darker tone, to actually like highlight some of these things and under the jaw and that sort of stuff. Let's get in here on this eye a little bit. A little bit of shadow shape there. And it's actually kind of cool without even the back of the head on there, but you know, kind of committed to that, so. Oh yeah? Really, Sarah? Thanks. What do you like about it? Put that shadow in there. And let's erase out some of these lighter shapes. I always like getting feedback from you guys. So, feel free to tell me what you like. Tell me more about me. And put a little shadow underneath that. What the hell is that called? Nose chain? There's got to be some kind of like technical goth term for that shit. Okay, so we got that. We can go ever so slightly darker and put this in here. Boom. And then just a little bit under here to accent that. Just a smidge down in here where I outline some shapes. Right? And some in the eye, because that's where the highlight is. Maybe a transition tone in the hair. We're getting into deep into painting territory now. Now that we've got 1, 2, 3 tones, right? And let's do some lip color. Maybe make it a little darker, ever so slightly. Just waiting for Sarah to answer my question. I don't think she's gonna. What do you guys think? Let's that out a little bit. The lines 100%, but most of all, I understand the style most. I really do not know how to paint. I'm finding out. Well, it takes a lot of practice, Sarah. So it's not that you don't know how to paint, it's that you haven't internalized those things that you've learned thus far. You've just stumbled around, as many of us do, right? So, I've seen you paint some great stuff, and I think that you just need to get to the point where you've developed a technique, because what I'm doing right now is 100% a technique, right? I'm just taking things that I've done in the past that I understand and applying them to this particular drawing. I'm mixing and matching techniques at this point. So, now that we have this, let's turn this all the way up so we can see it. And then, oh, nope. Since I have all the shapes here, we're going to, we're just gonna fill this bad boy in. Right? So, rather than do all of the line work that I was gonna do on top of it for the hat, I'm just gonna let it go. In fact, in looking at that, I just fucked it up. I put that on the wrong layer. Undo, undo, undo. Oh God. Oh God. Can I undo all the way? Yeah, baby. Woo! Let me try something here. There. 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 Okay, that ought to do it. Oh, go fuck yourself. All right, fine. We're just gonna do this thing. It's got to be on top because with the lines in the way there, you can't see the actual design of it. Done, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time, either on your stream or mine. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday over on the tubes. I mean, over on the Twitch. Damn it, I'm getting all my shit mixed up. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Thanks for hanging out. Super thankful for all you guys hanging out here. So much love for you guys. Coming over to the tubes. I know it's different and scary, but you know, we hang out, we have a good time. At least I hope we have a good time. I have a good time. Hopefully you do too. So, it's interesting because, you know, I talked about not feeling pressure to get a full illustration done every stream, right? And now what I'm doing is a full illustration this stream. And that seems rather, kind of counter what I was talking about relaxing and everything. But this isn't, I'm not pressuring myself to do this. I am just enjoying the process of what this is. The art itself, right? So let's see. See if I can do this. I'm gonna put that there. Whoop. What the fuck? Nope. Man. Burns my eyes. I can't even imagine what happens for you guys. What the shit? Why? You. You. Okay. Here we go again, friends. Okay. Okay. I think it's good. There we go. Well. So I gotta fix the tolerance. Ugh. Ugh. Well, you can come in here and actually draw out every one of these little pixely sons of bitches. It would work better if I was only doing pixel art, because when you fill, it ignores any anti-aliasing settings when you're doing pixel art. Speaking of which, I should probably do some pixel art. It's been a while, right? Been a while. If we were going to do pixel art, what would we do? Right? A little feather beanie. I am 99% positive you can find one on Etsy somewhere. Because some druid goth was like, I'm gonna do this thing. Put this behind, like so. Then on a top layer, come back in and put the little fluffy feathers, downy feathers. What? She was just saying we need to find you this beanie. Okay. Nope. So now I'm going to refine these shapes a little bit because they were done in haste. So now I got to make them intentional, right? And maybe put a couple of feather indicators in there. Whoop. I am still thinking about beef with broccoli right now. Thank you, Moonshadows. You son of a bitch. Put a little mark there. All right, so then, now that we've got that, we can go image adjust hue sat, and we can make this even darker, bordering on pure black, right? So let's go to pure black and dial it back just a smidge. Okay, so now I can't come back any sooner, Mooner. Although Seriana has something to tell you. Do a little Gaussian blur there, and then like I said last time, don't just do the straight Gaussian blur, make sure and make it unique. By coming in with the smudge brush and doing some effects on it, right? And what's interesting about this is all stuff that I learned in sketching. So this is stuff I use in my day job to make my day job easier. Right? Boom. So, I'm not totally certain on this, and this might be pretty typical for me, but we might do a stroke around this one. It is a little typical for me, but I like it. It does sound a little sketchy. Flare that out a little there. Flare it out a little there. So this is all really starting to bring to bear the things that I do day in and day out. But rather than being like really realistic with stuff, it's being kind of shape design oriented, which is it's fun, right? Playful. That's the word I'm looking for. So now this is the part where I try to bring out those lashes again. And I think this is why I like this stroke, because I can add some kind of energy, kind of flair to the movements, right? So then I'm going to go up to the top layer here, above the lines. I'm going to add in some stuff that cuts into the form coming from that stroke. Right? Like so. Gotta be careful with this stuff. Like it can get overdone real quick, so be subtle with it. Subtle, he says, like he knows the first fucking thing about being subtle. Uh-huh. Nice try, Autumn. So just hitting some of those metals too with some nice highlights. I have to head out a bit early, but I wanted to thank everyone for the time. It's a perpetual pleasure to spend it here with you all. Rest well tonight when you do, everyone. Viscera, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Have a wonderful sleep. Rest well, and we'll see you soon. As always, thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much, friend. Appreciate the time we get to share with one another here. Well, there we go. Okay, so I think we have a majority of the information, so now we can fuck around with color for the next 20 minutes. More than enough time. I mean, are we done? All right, I guess that was that. No, 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 no. It's not how we do. Let's go with some reds. Actually, let's leave that color in there and then add in another and see what happens if we go here. Keep some of those darks, which means this will have to be a little lighter. That saturation, let's bring that saturation up. So this blue needs to be a little bit darker. I think I'm trying too hard to make that work. I want it to work, but it doesn't work. Bring that down. There's a bit of a smoother transition there as we move this. do this. Let's take that and adjust again. Why is there vocals in this? How is that a thing? And I realized that because of my nested setup, I can't do anything. I just have to let it play. Because I have to switch scenes to change it to the next song. Okay. Flaws in my setup. I have found them. So then we can do blend if and set this to blue, and try that thing some more. God damn it. Always learning, always growing. Yes. Let's see. What if I delete that person? Remove. And then report. Spam report. Okay, so now it should have deleted it for everybody, and it should have gotten rid of them. Okay, blending, blend if blue. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So we'll leave the underlying layer there. And then we'll go on top of this and flexible. Were you meaning I'm always learning or you're always learning? Because I feel like I'm constantly learning still. That's the fun thing about art, is it's just, you know, it's an ongoing learning process. So I feel like there's all this experimentation and stuff, even when I have been doing these things for a while. And it still is just kind of guessing at what something's gonna do, right? Educated guesses, right? Uh-oh, my battery is low, it says. Huh, should we fill in some lip here too? Accent colors. Then finally, yeah, let's turn on the smoothing for this. down to the jawline. So I'm just going through and seeing if there's a better way to show these tattoos. Oop. So then I can erase some of this out. Clean up these tats. This again. Oh wait, no. I got that color right there. Turn off the smoothing again so I can get very specific angles on this stuff. Had to watch the tangent there with the hair, right? Like I wanted to make sure that it wasn't touching too much. The question is do we now want to fill in these tattoos? Jesus Christ. Seriously. Oh boy. Okay. Remove. And report. Spam. Bam, spam, gone. What a pain in the ass. There must be a setting that I'm missing somewhere, right? So I don't have the option for remove, just hide, then report. Okay, well, now we know. And as they say, it's half the battle and all that, right? No, it needs to be lighter than that. Or so slightly darker. Oh, there's the blue line. Okay. There's a slightly lighter. There we go. hello, hello, Dazzle Pants. How are you, my friend? Always coming in right at the very end of the stream, just to say hi. We're not at the very, very end here. We're approaching the end of the stream, I should say. How are you doing? How was your night? Just trying a thing here, friends. Because this whole thing is very experimental tonight. That's what we're here to do. We're here to play around. See what happens. So let's copy that. Let's take it and put it on top of everything real quick and see what happens. And do, wait, no, not on top of everything. Image adjust, hue set, colorize, make it slightly lighter, much more saturated. A little bit lighter, there we go. Those white lines. There we go. So take these and put them on top of that, since it's just white. Pretty good, almost done with a commission. Nice. What was your commission for, friend? Tattoos go up above. Those below the lines and make them kind of sharp. About easing that. Yeah, I think it looks good like that. So now, let's go. Oh, you know what we need? We need a darker dark on the eyes. Dwarves at War, hell yes, baby. That sounds like fun. So how's it coming together for you? Sounds like actually a very big commission, if I'm being perfectly honest. At least in my brain. Okay, so now that we've got that, this is where we might run into an issue with our highlights, because some of those lines and stuff are on top, so it might not look like it like what I expect. How about white? That actually. So then let's grab some black and carefully see, because I didn't want that blue to show up, and since it's controlled by a gradient map, if I get too dark in there, it starts to show up. Right, see? But we can go really dark right in here. What's happening? What's happening? What is our spacing doing right now? Is our spacing doing weird shit? Or is it just the, yeah. It's just the pressure sensitivity. But what I can do is grab that mask, select it, invert it, then go back to this layer, hit my eraser, and erase out that. Maybe not so intense. There we go. And let's use our smudge tool to break up that shape a little bit. Right. Ooh, pretty. So, got all of that stuff. Move it down a little bit. Is that highlight? Highlight? Yeah. Paint some of this some more so that it's not quite so airbrushy, right? Just using that smudge. Whip in Discord, I need to figure out the force field. I'm not satisfied with it yet. Discord. Oh, good stuff, man. Look at how much work this is. Cool stuff, man. Kicking ass, buddy. Yeah, that force field's going to be challenging because you don't want to obscure these guys, but you still want to do something that's not just like Photoshop, right? Probably modulate it a little, right? I don't know, looking good though, man. Looking good. So let's do a little quick signature thing. Oh, Jesus Christ on a crutch. And there we go. And then a quick pass with some painterly kind of easy chalk dark straight black, just to put a little modulation in this background. And tap, 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 smudge, smudge, smudge. So, looking at it, not totally sold on the lip color. There you go. somewhere in there. It's like kind of natural, kind of not, right? And just for funsies, so just this. Let's see what we get. Looks interesting in that blue-green. Like it stands out from the hair, right? Okay, so we got blue, we got purple, we got red, and we've got this like green. So we've got a split complement, sort of. So, oh, you know what? One thing that I want to put on there, just, again, for funsies. Oh, that's interesting. Color dodge. And get a round brush. And I'm going to select this color. Nope. Okay. Just going to a little bit of bleed there. Just in the eyes. Okay, well, that's a thing, friends. All right. That's it for the YouTube stream tonight. We'll be back Wednesday over on twitch.tv/AutumnRainTurkel. I'm not going to put it in because most of you people know where it is. Thanks for hanging out. Come by the Discord, say hi. I'll post this one up on the Discord in the art section. Thanks, B. I appreciate that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight and making some art with me, chatting it up. Have a wonderful couple of days. We'll be back Wednesday, 7 p.m. over on Twitch, so we'll see you all then. We'll talk to you on the Discord in the interim, and, you know, here and there, personal messages, because I pretty much talk to all you guys, so. Yeah, that's it. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Love one another. Be kind to one another. We need that now more than ever, especially with everything going on. So, yeah, keep on being amazing. And, yeah, that's it from the arts department. Keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Welcome back to the arts department, everyone. Go for it.
I'm gonna go for it. Wee!
And Daniel's like, and did you see my pencil? Look at this tip. This tip is like, this tip is, oh shit, yeah, I broke it. Hold on. This tip is the best tip because this one actually has some flex to it.
I do not break my tips.
Bye, go.
Butts and tits and butts and tits and butts and tits and butts and tits.
You've reached Seb. Sorry I can't take your call right now, but leave a message after the beep.
It draws your eye and then pushes it up into Just gotta stop. Oh boy. Friends like these, who needs enemas? Enemies. Enemies. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the Swedish chef.
They're making the earth and they're freaking into Photoshop. And,
Oh, queeps. There, girl. There's a myth of the blade of inking. That whosoever pulleth out the blade from the inkwell will be, I don't know, an art monkey who it gets taken advantage of nonstop and people think they can just not pay. Oh wait, too real.
it's supposed to be fancy. Why are you such a downer?
I believe you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. I mean, honestly, Cox, if I could do that on stream, that's all this stream would be. I just said... Come on! Somebody has to think that was funny.
Duel on the poop.
They call it the poop deck because when you went to the poop deck, you pooped off the back of the boat.
It'd be like, whoosh, and I would just get full fucking facialed. Like, I'm like, right to the meaty nips of the bits. This is an adult stream filled with immature people, and we love it.